Obviously, it's a lot different when you're playing on the big stage. On the big stage, you can clearly see if someone is really stressed. What you can do online is listen to sound cues. Can you hear that maybe his voice is a bit shaky? Maybe he's communicating way less. There's a lot of different tells to tell if someone is tilted.
But of course, you can tell through the tones of voice, just the words that they're using. I know if you're a happy person normally, or if you're more an introvert. People are different. If the introvert's going to be a little harder because he's already quiet. But if the person who's normally happy is super quiet one day, he doesn't, even without saying a word, I can already tell that something is off.
Active listening is a thing. This is a principle we use. When you are playing the game, it's very intense. We all know it. And there is specific moment where you need to have this capacity. So we are just having these principles where we are pointing out those moments. You are always putting your focus on hearing.
You don't have the extra pressure that gives the extra percentage of adrenaline if it was compared to a group stage or playoffs.
The thing I like about that is that you can really delve deep into the tactical parts of the game. I think a lot of the teams are way less nervous. They can practice at home. It's cleaner CS, whether you like that or not.
We get better and they get better and the other team gets better. Everything improves and changes.
The communication is usually so fast and your brain has to interpret it at the same time you're playing. I really like to talk about like information density, or like entropy. Okay, we need to put as much information and as few words as possible.
Communication is a foundation. So we're already really good, but being really good isn't enough. We have to be the best at it. We have to make every word count in efficiency. So instead of explaining ideas, we have to have keywords that already explains an entire idea. So some days we'll spend 30 minutes explaining an idea, which we'll have one keyword for. So when we say that, it isn't just one thing. We're able to build a bigger picture.
Always one of the key things we're trying to improve. I don't think you can ever perfect it. I mean, if you want to like have some sort of to idolize in this, is maybe like the military fighter jets, because where they just, okay, we need to put as much information and as few words as possible.